Welcome back to Your Carolina, presented by Ingles. We love what you know good with Rhonda Rawlings, and today we have a really good one. Rhonda, always good to see you.
Always good to see you, Jamarcus.
Yes, you're a big theater fan. Everyone knows that, and you brought a guest with us today that's going to have people wanting to buy tickets and go see this piece of work.
Yes, most definitely. So I'm so excited. As Mr. Jamarcus said, I'm a huge theater fan, and I got to know Clark Nesbitt some years ago. He is legendary in the upstate area. He is one of the founders of the Phyllis Wheatley Youth Repertory Theater. And now he is working with his No Dreams Deferred theater company to bring more opportunities for minority actors and actresses. And so, yes, I have Clark Nesbitt with me today.
Thank you so much for joining us. Legendary.
I heard that. I think that's something to get used to.
I bet.
I thought I was a little too young for that.
I dubbed you.
But you've done the work. It sounds like it. So let's talk a little bit about, you have a new show out right now that you're directing. Tell us a little bit about this one.
Yes, The Glorious World of Crowns, Kinks, and Curls by Kelly Goff. And it really deals with, what it deals with is black women and their hair and politics. It deals with love and relationship, death and loss, and there are a lot of stories within it. It's a collection of monologues, can somewhat remind you of for when colored girls considered suicide. But it's a very poignant production and play that she's written that deals with what black women in particular have had to deal with as relates to their hair.
And a lot of people think about hair as being something so frivolous and just like, cosmetic, but it has deep roots.
It has deep roots. It has deep roots, and these roots have been in existence from the beginning of time. And because if you note that all cultures and races have a type or grade of hair that is unique to them. And nothing's different about the uniqueness of hair when it comes to black women as well. I think the most unique thing is the diversity of black women's hair and the way that they choose to wear their hair. But this deals mostly with the natural or the cultural aesthetics of black women's hair and how the world has or has not perceived it.
Sure. It's a complex topic too, and it's a short amount of time to be able to come and see this. And you're doing this in Simpsonville.
Simpsonville Arts Center. We went into an agreement with them last year. They reached out and asked us to use their theater as our home, and we're very grateful for that. And so all of our performances are at the Simpsonville Arts Center, 110 Academy Street. But our home site, our rehearsal site and offices are here in Greenville on John McCarroll Way.
Awesome, and I'm sure you're going to be doing even more productions coming up as well. This one, they have a short amount of time to see this, the last few days to come and see that.
Yes, we will have Rhonda Rawlings to do a talk back after the production, and I think that's very, I like the idea because she is in media, and black women in media in particular have had to deal with this subject or the issue of how they wear their hair on air.
100%. It's a conversation that is ongoing, and so that talkback is going to be really great. What do you want? You're talking to people at home. Who do you want the girls to grab their girlfriends to come see this?
Oh my gosh, I want everyone to come see it because I think it's just something that sort of resonates. And with me, as Clark said, being in media, my hair at one time was long, and then I had an issue where I have alopecia. And so it was coming out and I had to cut it all off. And I was wondering, am I going to still do okay in media with my hair short? And it took a lot of, I say, just bravery to just say, I'm just going to wear it like this. and I want other people to feel comfortable too, no matter what their hairstyle is or their hair condition or because yes, it is a lot.
It's a lot of conversations around it.
And other people deal with it as well. So yes.
And I think you did just fine in the media realm, by the way. And so I'd say you did just fine. Definitely go and see this production at the Simpsonville Arts Center. We'll be sure to put it at our website, yourcarolina.tv. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank
for
you.
What You Know Good segment. This is definitely good stuff you want to definitely check out. Again, we'll put all the information at our website for you.